I just pressed the black ring on my finger, and suddenly the world's time rewound by 57 seconds. This instantly sparked a crazy idea in my mind. I couldn't wait, so I rushed into the boss's office, pulled out the gun hidden at my waist, threatened the secretary to give me the safe code. But to my surprise, the next second, I had no choice but to rewind time back 57 seconds. This time I was smarter. The first thing I did when I entered the office was tell the secretary to shut up, but since it was my first time doing something like this, I was so excited I accidentally knocked over the thumbtack box. I tried to pull out the thumbtacks, but the gun went off unexpectedly. I was immediately scared. I quickly pressed the ring again and went back 57 seconds. On the third try, I simply covered the secretary's mouth with my hand, then pointed the gun at her head and forced her to give me the safe code. Otherwise, I'd shoot her. Facing the real threat of the gun, the secretary had no choice but to write a string of numbers on a piece of paper. After getting the code, I quickly pressed the ring again. On the fourth try, I didn't yell at the secretary anymore. I just walked straight to the safe and entered the code. But to my surprise, the safe rejected the code.
Just play the game, Renee.
Feeling betrayed, I was furious. On the fifth try, I placed a cushion on the secretary's lap. The secretary, with a bullet in her leg, was too scared to play any tricks. She quickly told me the real safe code.
53578?
Then I pressed the ring again. On the sixth try, I repeatedly entered the code, walked into the office with the gun raised, threatened the secretary to stay quiet, then went to the safe and entered the code. This time the safe opened smoothly, but I didn't take the items inside right away. Instead, I rewound time back 57 seconds again, and from then on, I never barged into the office again. I decided to wait until the secretary's shift was over, so I could sneak into the office and rob the safe. And this magical ring didn't just bring me convenience for that. 2 months ago, I found this ring. At first, I didn't realize it was anything special, until one day when I accidentally bumped into it at a restaurant. I noticed everything around me played out just like what happened earlier, so I pulled out my phone timer and started calculating, finally figuring out that the ring could rewind time by 57 seconds. And it was because of this magical ring that I ended up with my online girlfriend, Jenny, that very day. The next morning, still in happiness, I saw an ad on TV, and that's when a bold idea popped into my head. So after Jenny left, I couldn't wait to put on the ring and head straight to the casino